In a court filing this week, Donald Trump had his lawyers essentially beg Judge Aileen Cannon to just go ahead and delay and postpone the documents trial indefinitely. And the reason they say it has to be postponed indefinitely is because, by golly gee, Jack Smith, the special prosecutor, just keeps screwing up, right? We're over here on Trump's team trying to do everything right, and Jack Smith, man, he sucks at his job. Here's what they put in this 7-page filing that they filed on Wednesday. The current posture of this case has resulted from 1, misrepresentations to the court this summer by the special counsel's office concerning the timing and scope of pretrial discovery, and 2, the office's failure to take steps to timely establish adequate, secure facilities for review of classified discoveries, SIPA litigation, and classified motions to compel. In contrast, the approach demanded by the special counsel's office would in effect require 2 rounds of briefing on the same motions. The defendant's request is further supported by the recent untimely productions from the special counsel's office, which serve as an independent basis for allowing the defense more time to prepare for the evidentiary motions. Accordingly, the defendants respectfully request that the court modify the scheduling order to the extent necessary to permit the filing of the evidentiary motions within 1 month of the court's resolution of the pending motions to compel. It's a lot of legalese for saying, like, we don't like what Jack Smith did, so could you just, like, postpone this after you postpone it the other time? Which, of course, would just be basically indefinite postponements. Everything they've said is a lie. But they're lies that, by the way, have been backed up by the judge. For example, you didn't set up the secure facility that you were supposed to set up so we could view the classified documents. That's not true. Jack Smith had set up the facility. The problem is Aileen Cannon would not give the specifications to him. And then when he went and asked her, like, hey, we're getting the facility ready, like, we need this information from you, she actually yelled at him. She got mad at him and punished him for saying, hey, we're almost done, but you have to do your part, and she got pissed. So that's not Jack Smith's fault, that's Cannon's fault. In any other court, in front of any other judge in this country, this motion would be immediately dismissed. It would be laughed out of court before the end of the day. But I'm going to tell you right now what Cannon's going to do with this, because her behavior is so predictable at this point. She's going to take this motion, she's going to sit on it, then she's eventually going to schedule a hearing on the motion, and the hearing will be set for a week, maybe even 2 weeks out, creating further delays. And then after the hearing, she'll take even more time to issue her ruling, which will create more delays. It's this long, nonstop process of delay. And at this point, if she grants this motion from Trump's lawyers, Smith has to go to the appellate court and demand that she be taken off the trial. There is no other option at this point. She has shown nothing but favoritism to Donald Trump, ruling on motions that any other judge would have laughed out of court in a matter of minutes. She is a fraud. She is a failure. She is absolutely a political stooge for Donald Trump. And she has to be removed. But Smith has to be the one to make that move with the appellate division. And so far he hasn't. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.